In this video, I'm going to show you how to differentiate 7 to the power of x and log base 7 of x. And I'll require you to know that when you differentiate natural log of x, it gives you 1 over x. We've already done this, so I'm expecting you to know this. So let's try and differentiate this first. So to differentiate this, natural log equally to both sides. So that would give you this. When you natural log one thing to the power of another thing, it then becomes x natural log of 7. So this is just a constant. This is a variable, and this block is also a variable. So now use implicit differentiation. When you differentiate y, it will be 1 over y, but because y is a function of x, because we were using implicit differentiation, then you need to stick dy by dx in here. And then when you differentiate this, this is just a constant. So when you differentiate it, it would just become natural log of 7, because natural log of 7 is just a number. It's like me asking you to differentiate 3x. It would just be 3, because this 3 is just a constant. Well, this is just a constant, so it becomes this. So now we want to get dy by dx on its own. So times both sides by. So when you get to this stage here, imagine this as a fraction, and this is one block. So it gets multiplied to the top. So in your mind, picture it like this: over y, because it gets multiplied to the top of the fraction, and then you want to get dy by dx on its own. So times both sides by y. So that would then give you dy by dx equals natural log, hang on, I'm going to write it like this: natural log of 7 times y. I'm going to write it like this, but we don't want the answer in terms of y, so we would need to go all the way back to here. Well, y is 7 to the power of x, so we would stick 7 to the power of x into the y. So so dy by dx equals equals 7 to the power of x natural log of 7. This is our final answer. Okay, so now for this one, log base 7 of x. So to do this, exponentiate both sides with base 7. So that will then give you this: 7 to the power of y equals 7 to the power of log base 7 of x. Remember, whenever these two are the same, they in a way cancel each other out, giving you x 7 to the power of y. So when you come to do this, just jump to this step straight away. Forget about this. So hang on, let's start again. So we're trying to differentiate this. So exponentiate both sides with base 7. So that would be 7 to the power of y equals x. Just jump to this straight away. And now now we don't know how to differentiate 7 to the power of another thing. So let's take the natural log of both sides. So natural log both sides equally. So that would then be y natural log of 7 natural log the right hand side. That will then become this. Remember, this is just a number, it's a constant. So when you differentiate this, it will be natural log of 7, and then because y is a function of x, we need to stick dy by dx in here, and then differentiate this. When you differentiate natural log of x, remember, when you differentiate natural log of x, it just gives you 1 over x. So that would then be 1 over x. So now we want it dy by dx on its own, so divide both sides by this constant. So that would be dy by dx equals 1 over x natural log of 7. So this is our final answer. Okay.